What's up, TTK? It's Maya, and you're watching Those Trip Kids. What's up, guys? I am finally back, and I am filming TTK. All of us on TTK have planned so many, well, I didn't, but have planned so many different weeks for you guys, and we're really excited to do it. So this week on TTK is review week. So I have spent the last couple hours reviewing my whole year of 2014. It is a really long one, but we'll go through it really fast, and it will be really fun. So we're going to start off with the obvious January. Obviously New Year's happened, and I remember New Year's because we were at my mom's boyfriend's house, and we just bought a whole bunch of fireworks, and we just lit them off in the pasture, and it was really fun. And pasture. I don't know. Sometimes I get pasture. Oh shoot, those big fields. And we lit off fireworks, and it was really fun. But a couple weeks after that is when my horrible story video uploaded. That's when I sprained my ankle in volleyball when I was on crutches for like 3 days, and it absolutely sucked, and I hated it, and it was horrible. So yeah. So that's January, and a lot of these aren't really like special, but well, some of them are, but some of my months weren't that special at all. Hold on, I gotta write this. Okay, so February, I went to Silver Mountain. You guys saw the vlog for that. It was a kind of a vlog, but it was a vlog at the same time. But it was a vlog of me like boogie boarding and going on the lazy river and all the water slides, and it was really fun. If you don't know, it's in Idaho. It's a water park, and it's like a ski resort with like a lodge and stuff, and it's really cool. You guys should go. It's really fun. So then I went to Seattle, a Seattle trip with my mom and her friends and her two daughters, and that was kind of like my first trip of like seeing everything in Seattle. Like when I usually went to Seattle before that, I would go see family, and I went to Great Wolf Lodge like 3 years ago, but I never really saw like the gum wall and like the all the ferries and the big spinning wheel thing, and like seeing the Space Needle up close, and it was a really fun experience. And yeah. Anyways, March is when Tyler Ward tweeted me saying that he loves me. He wrote a thing saying something about love, and like I wrote, Tyler Ward, I love you, and he's like, I love you too, Amaya. So that was like a really fun experience because a YouTuber actually tweeted me, and it was really fun, and I was crying, and anyways, April wasn't a big month. I just wrote down it was my mom's birthday because we celebrated her birthday, and obviously my mom is very important, so I said Mom as her birthday because really nothing big happened in April. In May of the 25th, Andrea favorited my tweet. I remember that day so well. I was on the phone with Kristen and Lindsay. We were just talking about, I think we were talking about getting ready for Digitalk, who is next month. And I tweeted Andrea saying, when Andrea Rusty doesn't follow you, in a really ugly picture of Andrea, like in a wig or something. But, and she favorited it, and I was like freaking out, and so I was like started crying. I'm like, guys, Andrea just favorited my tweet, and they're like, yeah, right, mine. I retweeted it, or not retweeted it, but like showed them, and it was crazy, and I was so excited, and and then on the 12th, so like before that all happened, the Andrea thing, I went to go see Jen and Tyler in Seattle, which was like my first kind of like YouTube kind of thing where I met Jen X Pen, as you guys may have known her, and the one and only Tyler Ward. We were front row. It was the greatest concert ever, honestly. All the people there were so sweet and nice, and that is how TTK started. It's where we all met, and that's how we all started, and it was a really fun experience, and it was tons of fun. Now we go to June. June was when the last day of school happened, which was on the 8th, and then summer started then on the 12th. So that's when summer started and all that, and that's when Digitour O2L started on the 20th. So it was Kristen, me, and Lindsay, and we woke up at like hours, like 2 in the morning to get ready to head over to Seattle. We ended up being first in line. That was our first like whole experience. If you guys remember, you can guys go watch that video I made of my experience with going to O2L. But it was a really fun experience, and I remember I had to get escorted to the side because I couldn't like breathe because people were pushing and crowding and like trampling over people. It was really crazy. But Digitour O2L was really fun. We go to July now. A lot of things happened in July. We'll start off with the recent was when Tyler tweeted me again. It was actually a really funny tweet. He's like, "When do you not tuck in your shirt into your underwear?" I'm like, if you poop your pants, then you don't want to tuck in your shirt into your underwear. And he's like, "That's some good advice, Samaya." And he tweeted me that, and I was like freaking out and all that. Then after that was when Tyler Ward again randomly favorited 4 of my Instagram photos and commented on one of them saying, "I adore you. I'm so thankful for your support." And I was like freaking out then. Yeah. I remember that happened because he was with some girl that wasn't really big on Instagram, and I saw it somehow because he liked it. And I'm like, "You're so lucky." And then I think that's why he liked it, because I said that. And he was with her, and she wasn't that big on Instagram. Like, she barely got any likes. So, like, that's probably how I got that. And yeah. Then that day, I think it was the 7th, when Connor Franta left O2L, which was like the saddest moment of my life. Honestly, it was like, sorry, I'm like losing my voice, but that was like a really hard month for me because that was so sad. I loved Connor so much. And then I went on my Oregon trip, and then Carly Styles, as known as Shay Carl's sister, Carly Butler, she tweeted me. I told her like I see Carly being my aunt or something, and she quoted it and said totes. So technically Carly is my aunt now. So yeah, she's tweeted me a bunch of times, so that's why I didn't really count them in there. But she tweeted me so many times about like cheer and stuff, because my cousin might have been, well, it looks so cool, but my cousin might have done a cheer camp for her, and I just want to say, hey, my cousin will be there. Then the last thing that happened then was, actually the last thing was Carly at the end of the month, and then like 4 days before that was when volleyball camp started, and that was hell. Yeah. August, my birthday month, my aunt came down like in the end of July and came to like August something. She left August 3rd, I think. And she came down from all the way from Maine, which is from the East Coast, I think. And I'm not really good with all these map things, but she came down to visit. We haven't seen her in like 2 years but then when that happened in August, I haven't seen her for like 2 years. But I miss Brayden so much. Brayden, if you're watching this, mwah, I miss you, Mac and Ben. Come visit, or I come visit you. Fly down there. If you guys live in Maine, comment down below, because my aunt lives there. She lives in Portland, Maine. For my birthday, I got to go to Oregon. So I usually go to Oregon to see my aunt on my birthday. Like every year, we always go to Oregon, then we go shopping. And so on my birthday, we went shopping and had a party with my little cousins and all that. And then we had another party, and so that was really fun. For my birthday, Lindsay got me Vlogger Fair tickets, VIPs, which was a lifesaver for all those lines. But Lindsay got me my birthday present to go to Vlogger Fair to meet Shay Carl and Tyler Oakley, and it was so much fun. It was honestly an amazing experience to meet my favorite YouTubers of all, Shay Carl for one, and honestly, he's one of my top favorites, like on my top 2, because my other one is Andrea Russet. Andrea and Shay are my top 2 favorite YouTubers, and then it goes to O2L. But so if you want to know, it goes Shay, Andrea, O2L, And I literally watch Shay Tards every single day, and it's like crazy how much I watch them. I'm like obsessed with them. But I'm so tired. Then after vlog fair happened, we went back to the hotel, and I tweeted a photo, as you guys know, as my vlog, Shay Carl. Well, if you went on my main channel, Shay Carl looks at my boobs. It's a really funny vlog. Go watch it. A little short story of it is that Shay and I were taking a picture, and I was vlogging the thing. So I had the camera over here, and Lindsay was taking the picture. So I was taking a picture of Shay, and then he looked over to the camera, and then he looked back, like he was like ah, and then so he looked like he was staring at my boobs. That's why he's like, wait, am I look like I was staring at your boobs? And then he said in the vlog, guys, I'm not staring at her boobs and all that. But he retweeted my photo, and it got so many favorites, so many retweets, and it was a fun experience because I felt like I was like an actual YouTuber, like when they tweet and they get like 1,000 retweets and 1,000 favorites, and it's like crazy. I felt like that, and it gets me excited for when I actually get bigger on YouTube, hopefully, and all you guys can like favorite and retweet my stuff, and that would be really cool. Anyways, we go to September when school volleyball kind of started. It was like mid September when it kind of started, and the football season started for high school. And actually, I forgot to add, in August I started school, my first like high school. I was a freshman. I'm a freshman right now, but I started high school, and it was the most scariest thing I've ever. I remember I had orientation. It was like a normal school day. You got all your classes. I was terrified. Like, they give you all this information. You're like overwhelmed, like with scholarships and all that, and you're like, what? And like still today, I'm like stressing over like all my grades because I have one C and all A's and B's, but I need to get them up. But yeah. Anyways, I used to have straight A's, and it just went downhill because I hate biology. Biology is where I have a C in, and I suck at biology. Anyways, so back to September, school volleyball started, football started, and it was like a really fun experience. And then our state county fair happened, and that was really fun. I went with Lindsay and a whole bunch of my friends from school, and it was really fun. To October, Mountain View Halloween Carnival. I went to Mountain View Elementary School here in Washington, and I haven't been there in years, and just going back to the school, it feels so small because I remember in kindergarten it was like, oh my gosh, this is what a school looks like, and it was like huge, and now it's so small. Like, I was in the gym, and I can like the little cracks in the walls I used to be able not to touch. Now I just stand and like touch it. It's like whoa, and then seeing like all my old teachers, it's a fun experience to like see all your old teachers and all the old memories, all that. It was so much fun. Then that was on the 24th, and then on the 21st, a couple days before that, Tyler Oakley favorited my Instagram photo of me and him at Vlogger Fair. I made him my Man Candy Monday, and I remember I was at school, and after school I usually ride the bus down to the junior high, and then I walk from the junior high to my house. So Lindsay texted me when I was on the bus. She's like, Amaya, what the heck? And she sent me a screenshot, and I had 200 and something likes on it. And I'm like, what the heck does that mean that he liked it? And she's like, I don't see any like from Tyler. And I'm like, well, then what's going on? So apparently on the iPhones you couldn't see that he liked it, but when you I told my friend Hallie, I'm like, Hallie, go on there. I didn't see it last time. It was, like, when she checked, it was like at 300 and something. And then that day, that night, or a couple days, now it's at like 600 and something, but it like doubled, and it was so crazy just how many likes I got just from one famous person like favoriting my tweet. So much happened, and it was really crazy. Anyways, it was a really fun experience because Tyler Oakley favored my freaking tweet or my Instagram photos. It was really cool. In November, my aunt came down to come visit from Oregon, and it was really fun. It's not really nothing happened then. And then in December, a lot of things happened. I reached 130 subscribers on my main channel. Digitour Sleigh Bells happened, and Jake's Voice tweeted me. So we'll start off with 130 subscribers. If you're one of my subscribers on my main channel, I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing. I know 130 doesn't seem like a lot, but it literally means a lot to me. Oh, another thing I have to add on there. It really means a lot to me, and 130 means like the world to me. And I just remember when I got 20, and I'm like, oh my god, I got 20. Now I'm at like 130, and I'm just really excited for it to go on. I went to Digitour Sleigh Bells. I went to O2L, and now I went to Sleigh Bells, where I met Andrea Russett, Twains, Ricky Thompson, Trevor Moran, Kenny Holland, Sammy Wilk, Nate, who else? Andrew Lau, Andrea Russett, I think I just said that. Trevor Moran, just a whole bunch of people. And it was a really fun experience. It was crazy. We were front row. Oh, Aaron Carpenter, and we were front row, and that was so random. But I did meet Aaron Carpenter, and I had VIP, so I met all of them. You guys can go see that on my Instagram if you haven't already. But I reached 130 subscribers. Digitour happened. It was really fun. And then Jake's Boys tweeted me. He was doing like a live tweet, and I just tweeted him like, hey, I'm just gonna tweet him. So he was using the hashtag like Hop Ninja is better than Flappy Bird or whatever. And I just tweeted him like, hey, Jake Boys, you want a date? And then he tweeted me. He's like, yes, exclamation point. And I was like freaking out. But yeah, so me and Jake Boys are dating. So, ooh, yeah. I'm just kidding. No, we're not. But don't start any of that crap rumor stuff because I hate that. But Jake Boys tweeted me saying that we are dating, but we are actually not. So don't be freaking out. But yeah, so that's the end. December 2014 year. It's been an amazing year, honestly. I've had my ups and downs in this year, honestly, and it's been amazing. I just want to say thank you all for subscribing to TCK and my main channel. You guys have stuck with us, even though sometimes we don't post videos and sometimes we do. It's like an on and off thing, but trust me, we'll be starting to post a whole bunch of videos. Be ready for these next couple months because they are awesome weeks. And so, yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to TTK and my main channel. Social medias will be down below. They're all the same. So Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, they're all the same. They're all the same username. So that makes it easy for you guys. Go watch my main channel video. I posted on, what day was it? Friday. And so, yeah. Thank you for watching, and have an amazing, awesome morning, afternoon, or night. I love you guys so much. Bye!